All right, we have another CJI matchup. We have Boehm and Adam Bradley. So we'll get started. If you haven't yet, click the link in the description where you get access to all the strength and conditioning programs for the Sweet Science of Fighting Underground. And you can also submit your own videos to be broken down. So we'll get started here. All right, so right off the bat, looks like an Eminari attempt by Kyle. Kyle's going to be playing some guard here. Switching to a double outside ashi. Searching for a heel hook right here. And doesn't look like he's going to get it. Adam gets his weight on his leg here, pressing forward. And one of the problems with double outside ashi here, just real quick, is that Kyle cannot use his legs to extend Adam away. There's very little control of the hips with double outside ashi. One of the weak points of it. Still a great position. So, high stepped out. Okay, now Kyle's playing De La Riva position. So, looks like a pretty good De La Riva. And Adam's, shooting his hips in. This is a good way to make your opponent kind of carry your weight. Kyle switching here to an ankle lock position from the De La Riva. Now he's going into a reaping position with his right leg. Was going to switch to a heel hook, went back to the ankle lock. He's opting to go to the ankle lock just for connection purposes, connection and control. He'll switch to the heel hook, but heel hook doesn't have much control on the grip, so that if Adam were to free his knee line, he can get out. But as long as he keeps switching back to the ankle lock, he can always hold on to the leg. So he can kind of go back and forth between these two things. So he goes to De La Riva position. Adam really controlling the legs here, pushing the feet down. And you'll see this little battle of pushing the feet down, keeping his leg heavy. And Kyle's looking to hold on to that ankle lock and try to get him off balance here. Looks like he was trying to attempt a kind of an ankle lock from a De La Riva position, which is kind of a Kyle Terra. I believe it's Kyle Terra from many years ago. I believe that was the first person I saw hit it in a tournament. But it's still a valid position. So switching to a reaping position again. So we have a straight leg. I freed the knee line. Adam had freed his knee line. Looks like Kyle's getting his knee line back. And nope, his knee line's gone. So now Adam is just kind of pushing Kyle's foot down here just to clear his knee. High steps out. All right. Adam stepping back in. Kyle takes De La Riva again. De La Riva position. Adam's going to kind of a headquarters. And controlling the feet here of Kyle. Kyle looks like he's grabbing the De La Riva again. This is an ankle lock grip on the De La Riva, so you can see his right leg is climbing up towards Adam's hip, and this is looking for an ankle lock position from De La Riva. So see, there's perfect position to try to go for the it used to be called Kyle Terra ankle lock, but I'm sure it's called something else now. Going to a reaping position, trying to switch to a heel hook. If he starts to lose the knee line here, he's probably going to switch back to an ankle lock to hold on to the leg. There he goes. He switches back to the ankle lock to hold on to the leg. And you can see that Adam here is just really controlling the foot, trying to clear his knee, keep it as close to his knee as possible. You don't want a deep bite on your hip. That would be a bad thing. So now he's going for a counter heel hook, which is pretty tight. Kyle just kind of ignored it there and then went for his own heel hook. Knee line is free. Looks like Adam tried to take the back there for a second, like kind of roll through. That was interesting. Tried a knee slice to the left. Now he's in headquarters, and Kyle's holding on to this De La Riva position. So Adam's really putting his pressure in here. His hips are coming in. Really just trying to keep that pressure on this De La Riva hook here. Really driving his knee down to the mat. Essentially kind of, there we go. I was going to say killing the De La Riva hook. Kyle goes right back to the De La Riva. Looks like, yep, I was going to say Adam was going to dive under the legs, look for a double unders. Kyle switches to an upper body attack for an underhook on the arm here. Looking for a Choi bars. Looking to throw that left leg over. Didn't make it. He's going to switch back to the legs. You attack the upper body when they defend the legs. Attack the legs when they defend the upper body. It's kind of a back and forth. So it looks like Adam kind of fell there. Looked to go to a leg drag or a possible leg entry. That then quickly sat back up. All right, so that was the first round. That was 5 minutes. That was pretty quick. Pretty good. That was good guard play by Kyle. Really good guard play, and good guard passing and balance, and some counterattacks there from Adam. So yeah, so Kyle's blue, and Adam is red. Kyle just had a lot of attacks. I think that was the idea. Is a lot of submission attacks, or yes, attacks, submission attempts. Sorry. All right, so maybe get a little wrestling here. Some collar ties, over tie, some hand fighting. Let's see if anybody goes for it. He starts to wrestle or do some judo here. Just kind of a feeling out process, testing timing, reaction. Kyle looked like he went to go shoot in for a scissor entry, but missed it. We're in a seated guard now. Got his hooks in. Opting to go to De La Riva guard here. And Adam is just pressuring into this guard. He's actually not in a De La Riva guard anymore. He's like much more in a knee shield guard. So Kyle's playing some knee shield here. He's trying to go with an underhook here, switching back to his right leg, going back to an underhook on this leg here, looking for maybe a possible false reap position, where he would reap his outside leg here over and go into a honey hole type position. Okay, there's the De La Riva. And Adam seems to be fine, just kind of stepping into here, into the De La Riva. As long as he controls the feet like he's doing here, pushes the legs down, keeps his weight pressuring in, and, he's looking for kind of inside position double unders. But the problem is that, Kyle's holding onto an ankle lock here from De La Riva, which makes it, obviously you can't clear your foot. Clearing your foot's very important, but you can pressure through that, right? You start putting more pressure in, put your knee down, and kind of indirectly address the ankle lock grip. Recently, I've had a lot of people directly address a De La Riva grip on the foot just by grabbing the hand and trying to pull it. But Kyle has the ankle lock, so his arm's all the way through. So it looks like Adam is sitting back for his own leg lock here. And it is a bit of a same position, kind of a double outside position, but Kyle has his leg on the inside and able to create separation. Adam rolls through. Now he's playing a little De La Riva here of his own, but he'll probably sit up from this position. Yep. So he has De La Riva on there, but now he's sat up from the position. Kyle seems okay playing the guard. Not seeing a lot of scrambles or to stand up and wrestle. So it looks like there's a false reap here. He's looking to invert, go into a leg attack entanglement. Looks like he gets to an basic Ashigurami position, and Adam was trying to counter that with a heel hook with the reaping leg. Now Adam looks like he's going for a heel hook here of his own, and Adam separates the legs. So very simple idea of defend. Oh, it was a good pass, so he slides through, gets to, he almost got to establish side control, not quite. Kyle got his guard back. Very simple equation for the foot, right? For the foot attacks or leg attacks is, free your knee line, hide your heel, and leg separation. Weighted legs, hips in, these are all very good ideas. Controlling the legs, pushing the feet down, these are all good ideas. That was a good underhook by Kyle here. Going to almost an X-guard position. He's just trying to scoop under the leg to slide his hips under to get into a leg and there it is. So you see his right leg popped out there. Now he's in a double outside ashi position again. And Adam is kind of give him a stiff leg here, give him a straight leg, and then now he's putting weight on it because the leg's getting bent. He pushes the knees to the side. Now he's going for his counter attack. He switches to get to the back, looking for a back attack. The one thing about double outside ashi is that it can expose your back quite a bit when you actually start going for heel hooks. But Kyle seems to be playing more of an ankle lock grip, and it's actually, you can't get to the back if it's very difficult to get to the back if you hold onto that ankle lock from double outside ashi. Even if you expose your back, as long as you hold onto that leg, it's going to be difficult to completely get to a full back connection. Okay, some knee shield. Now we're going to De La Riva again. High step out. So Adam high steps the position. He's driving in, trying to get chest-to-chest connection. Again, Kyle goes for the De La Riva. So this is their second round. So for second round, very much like the first round. Adam had some good pressure passing there. Kyle's good leg entanglements, good attacks. We saw some counter attacks, counter leg attacks by Adam. So Adam is, though, putting pressure in and trying to pass the guard. So we'll see. So it looks like they gave that round to Red. So that would be Adam. Honestly, it could have gone either way, I suppose. Just kind of depending on how you look at it. From a leg lock perspective, I can see obviously Kyle was doing a lot of attacks, but from engaging and pressuring and trying to pass, and you can see that Adam was obviously doing that. So I suppose it can go either way. So this last one's going to be very important because, this is going to decide who wins here. Wow, now Adam pulls guard here. Inverts into a double outside ashi of his own. Switches, it looks like, to 50-50 almost. Not quite. Nope, he's switching it over to... there's no leg entanglement yet. He doesn't have his legs reaped one way or the other. Just kind of a basic ashi gurami position. Okay, now he switches it over to a 50-50 type position. And this is an ankle lock. It's a shallow ankle lock because Kyle's knee line is out. But ankle locks you can finish without a knee line. It's not like so much like rotational or heel hooks and toe holds where you actually need control of the hips. You can actually finish the ankle lock without, like belly down ankle locks and things like this, without too much knee line required, or even a hip control for that matter. All right, that was a good exchange. I would say Adam had a better exchange there just because he went for a couple of attacks, and now he's back up on top. He's trying to scoop the leg to put Kyle on his back. So Kyle goes to his back here. Go to knee shields. Kyle sitting up. Okay, now he's going to stand up. That was good. It's a good position to stand up. I always tell guys, if the guy is not engaging in the guard, passing the guard, and they're kind of staying neutral, just stand up. Okay, that was good trying to pass. Oh, we went way too far. I got swept to the side here. Adams kind of rolled with him when he kind of doing that drop pass. Now he has full side control. So Kyle's looking to get some framing on the neck there. He still has his inside position fairly well. Okay, yep, get his knees back in. Okay, that was good. So he's right back into the same position. Again, Adam is winning this round so far. Just for the... Okay, so we go to De La Riva. And Adam is putting pressure in, just like they've been doing for the past couple rounds. Looks like Kyle's going to stick with the same strategy here, going for the De La Riva. And now, Adam kind of just spun to his... trying to do a shoulder roll, trying to get to a back exposure. So he's going to get a little bit of a crab ride here to get back exposure. All right, he switches over to the side. He could sit back here for a leg lock or try to pass. It looked like he was about to, and then he decided not to, just to try to continue to pass. Okay, he's controlling the leg, stepping in. Kyle grabbing that ankle. He's going for a deep ankle lock grip on that leg. He's really favoring this position. And it looks like he was switching to a mantis guard for a second. No, he just has an underhook on the knee here. Let's go of that. Goes for the posture. Okay. Just sliding back into a half guard position here. It's a knee shield. Got to a reverse De La Riva position now. Reverse De La Riva. Now he's going to switch to his grip. Yep, he's going to go to the, well, he's trying to go to an inversion there. And Adam just falls to the side here to go back to his own, try to go to his own inversion. Now there's a leg attack here. Adam was trying to do a counter attack. Adam was actually trying to attack the leg, and then Kyle actually did a counter attack there. Both failed. So, all right, so we're looking for an underhook now that the legs are not available. Kyle will, when the legs are not available, Kyle will go to the upper body and underhook the arms so that he can go to some sort of arm bar entry, Choi bar, or some sort of upper body attack. Okay, looks like Kyle was trying to attack the other leg with the double outside. Okay, now we're back into De La Riva again. And he's going for that ankle lock grip. It's a good way to off balance someone, but you know, with loose, keep your hips loose and somebody with good balance, and it's going to be difficult to sweep them from that position. This is a good attack from the inversion here. There's a hook, pretty strong. He's doing the heel assisted grip, which is even stronger. It looks like, yeah, it looked like I was going to say Kyle looked like he had a heel hook there for a second, or an Aoki for a counter attack. They separate here. All right. The De La Riva position, underhooking here. All right, so Kyle goes back into the Ashigarami position, trying to go over top of the leg to capture the heel. Okay, so Kyle, I think this is interesting. In my opinion, this can go either way. I think Kyle. I think they both did pretty well, so it could go either way. We'll see what the judges say, but I mean, I don't know. I'd probably say if I had to pick someone, Adam probably was a little more active in that round as far as because he was playing top position as well, and then also going for bottom attacks. So he was on top quite a bit and kind of pushing the action a little bit, even though Kyle was doing a good job of attacking legs. So we'll see. Let's see who got this one. It looks like who we got. Are they going to say it? There we go. Okay, so we have Adam won the match. All right, so that was honestly that was a very close match. You know, I kind of agree with the first round win, the second round win. This third one could have gone either way in my opinion. So, anyways, good match. There's a lot of good. There's a lot of good matches in this in CJI. So we will move on. We'll do another one. All right, thanks.